At the 45-yard line. Tackle made by Kobe Foster of Ohio.
That is perfect right there. You just want 10 yards at a time.
A nice run right there by Luke Tapp of Jordanton, Texas.
We do have an injury timeout, but the clock has not stopped up on the big board.
The player's up now, heading back to his sideline. So it's good to see these kids shaking off these injuries that we saw today as we see some signs for Chase Lawson.
You can't drive 55. That's pretty good, actually. That's a way to use your noggin.
Yeah.
Family members.
Good to see the family members, though, out to support these young kids out here on such a big stage. The first down and 10. LeClaire will be under center. Two backs in the backfield. Tight end will be to the left. Handoff will go to the right side, almost bobbled, as that's going to be Terry Lewis. Forward Texas native, tripped up at the 47.
That was a nice tackle there. Bringing him down. He had a lot of green in front of him. Probably could have picked up the first down if it wasn't for that tackle right there, right at the end. 8:15. And counting. Still plenty of time, though. You have the ball near the 50-yard line. You can take your time here. As long as you keep going forward and not losing yardage and having costly penalties against yourself.
So here we go. LeClaire will be under center, wishbone formation. Second down, ball on the right hash. And we have encroachment against the Scarlet Red team. We'll give them 5 more yards.
And right now you have time to take those 5 yards. We've seen teams earlier in the day, they just flat out didn't have time to, the penalty wasn't worth those 5 yards because you lose 30, 40 seconds worth of time.
So it'll be now second down, 3 coming up. Ball in Scarlet Red territory. LeClaire. Now in at quarterback is Chase Miller. Wishbone formation. Man in motion. Handoff will go to the tap, the left side. Cuts back. Back to the left side now, across the 45. Got the edge, 40, 35, 30. Tackled out of bounds to the 26-yard line. A nice run right there by Luke Tapp.
So quick on his feet and a beautiful cutback right there. Watch it again, gets the ball. A man in his face already. Skips by that one there. Bounces it to the outside. Doesn't even need a stiff arm, just runs right by him and then finally brought down.
So first down now. 6:17 and counting now for the Royal Blue squad to get the first points of the game on the board. They break the huddle as it will be new quarterback Marcel Vernon. Pitch to the left side. That's going to be Christian Tarsia from Atlantic Beach, New York. Getting that left side.
Yeah, you only got a couple of yards there, but not bad. As long as you keep going forward, you have time still. Just under 5:30 now. Already, it's the Scarlet Red 23-yard line.
So second down now from the 23-yard line left hash. Under center is Marcel Vernon. He'll get the snap. Handoff right side. Terry Lewis. We have a few flags. And it looks like it's going to go against the defense.
That's big. So instead of losing those extra couple yards right there, you're going to gain 5, and it still remains second down. That's the play you want to avoid. Do not get tackled in the backfield.
So second down and 2 coming up for the Royal Blue Squad.
Already at 4:30 and going down. If you put it in the end zone here with this running clock, that Scarlet Red team, the national team, they're just not going to have enough time.
Ball near the middle of the field as they break the huddle. It'll be Marcel Vernon under center. 2 backs in the backfield. Lewis and Tap. Tight end to the left. It's a snap, handoff, Tap, left side. Got the 15 to the 10 to the 5. He is in for the touchdown. Luke Tap from Jordan in Texas gets the first points on the board for the American squad, and they lead it 6-0. A nice run to the left side.
Yeah, Tap has been the spark offensively here that they needed.
Get a nice little block right there from Vernon, the quarterback, and just needed the edge to beat the defender as he runs in to the end zone, and they'll try for the point after conversion. This is big because in case the national team could go back down and score, they would only be able to tie it up. They break the huddle as they have it at the 3-yard line. Quarterback will be Dominic Stiglitz. Wishbone formation. And we're going to have no whistle. I think we have a defender in the neutral zone, though. And Stiglitz will look to keep it. And he gets nothing. And the point after attempt is no good, so that's big. But the national team will have to hurry to try to tie it and take the lead. As we will have the first snap, which will probably be right about the 2-minute mark.
As you can see there, that coaching staff, I think they saw the same thing you did, but they're not going to get the call. There's Tap right here.
So the ball at the 20-yard line for the national team. Got 80 yards to go and just over 2 minutes. Can they do it? As they break the huddle, and it'll be Joshua LeClaire, quarterback.
It's going to be a tall order. Defensively, I would make sure I have one deep man to stop any big plays from happening.
I formation, pitch to the right side. Looking for the edge is Spencer, and he's going to be tackled at the 22-yard line, only a gain of 2.
What a tackle there by Hammaker. Closing speed was spectacular right there on that tackle.
So ball at the 22-yard line, 1:20 to go in this game. The American squad looking to get the first win for an American team this afternoon here at Reliant. LeClaire will go under center. High formation. Deep man is Butler. He has Spencer in front of him. Tight ends to the right. Get the snap. Hand off Butler. Left side. Gets to the 25, still on his feet. And he'll be wrapped up close to a first down. And a timeout called with 48 seconds remaining.
Yep, something spectacular is going to happen here for the Scarlet Red team to get in the end zone. Not a lot of time and a lot of green in front of you.
So right now, the run game has been your friend. You have a third down and very, very short.
At this point, though, if you just try to get just the first down and not a big chunk of yardage, then you're going to run out of time anyway. So Probably try to get something big right here.
I formation, new quarterback is Ian Gandera. Deep man is Busa. Handoff will go to Chechi. He's got a first down close to the 40, but they're going to have to hurry. They got probably time for one more play. And they try to hurry up and get up to the line of scrimmage. I formation, Gandera will be under center. Gets the snap, end around once again to Chechi. Cuts it back upfield, still on his feet, 50, 45, down to the 42. 10 seconds remaining. They gotta hurry to get one more play off. 6 seconds, 5. They get up to the line, down to 2, down to 1. They won't get it off. And the Royal Blue American team defeats the Scarlet Red National team 6-0 here at Reliance Stadium. What a ball game here as the American squad defeats the National squad 6-0.